You are highly welcome to this YouTube channel again. One more time, you are still with Akinlabi Olusanmi, Mathematics Made Simple for Children. Today, we want to actually talk about how you can add simple numbers together without stressing yourself at all. Because we discovered that some of you children, you find it difficult to add or to subtract some numbers, maybe because you have not been able to know the difference between the symbols. You are yet to know the difference between addition and multiplication, division and subtraction, and that is the reason why this episode is dedicated to addition of numbers. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not done so that it can get to more people, and you can also help us to share and like what we do on this YouTube channel. Let's do it together. For example, when you hear 1 plus 1, that means we are having two separate 1 and we want to add it together. When we add 1 and 1 together, it will actually give us 2. So 1 plus 1 will give us 2. When you move on to have something like 2 plus 1, it means you have 2 and you want to add 1 to it. You can say 2 plus 1. By the time you add it together, you are going to have 3, and that is how it continues. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 will give us 5. You can see when you have 3 here and you have 2 here, when you add it together, it's going to give you 5. Count it together. When we say 3 plus 7, it means 3 and 7, we want to count it together. That is why we have 1 2 3 by this side, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 by this side, and you will discover that when you bring them together and you count it all together, you are going to have 10. When we move on, you can also have 2 plus 9. When you have 2 plus 9, you have 2 by this side, 9 by this side. By the time you count it together, you see our answer is going to be 11. Another number is 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9. And when you count 8 and 9 and you count it together, you are going to have 17. You are going to have 17. Now, another thing, before I go to the method I wish to apply as well, is when the number is becoming like 20 plus 30. And we say 20 plus 30, you see, since we have 0 0 at the end of the two numbers, leave the 0 and just say 2 plus 3. Since it is 20 plus 30, you have 2 plus 3, and that will give us 5. Just put 0. Your answer is now 50. Your answer is 50. I hope you are following. When the question is 20 plus 60, since it is 0 0 that ends both number, leave 0 aside and say 2 plus 6. When you say 2 plus 6, it's going to give you 8. So 20 plus 60 will give you 80. Now, let's go to this method. I call it counting on the inside. Counting on the inside. When we say counting on the inside, it means when they give you two simple numbers and they ask you to add it together, and you don't want to begin to count it one by one, one by one, one by one. The easiest method that you can follow is to count one of the number on the inside and count only one outside. For example, let me start from the simplest one as well. When we say 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1, that is easy because you can have 2 with your finger and you can have 1 and you say okay, 2 plus 1, and we count together 3. So but if you don't want to count like that, when you have 2 plus 1, just say 2 on the inside and you have 1 outside. Then when you already have 2, you just continue counting from that 2 to 3. That is your answer. For example, when you have 2 plus 6, so you have 6 on the inside, then 2 outside. You will now count from that 6. You say 6, 7, 8. Your answer is 8. When you have 9 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 9 plus 5. Put 9 on the inside. Say 9, and this is 5 outside. When you say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What is our answer now? 14. You just start counting from the biggest number that you have counted on the inside. When you say, okay, inside I have 9 plus 5. Now from that 9, you just continue 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that is your final answer. When you have 27 plus 9, 27 plus 9, look at it, 27 is on the inside, you have 9 outside, and this is 9. I say 27, you now start counting 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36. Yo, that is the final answer, 36. Any number that you are given, you can use that method to count correctly, and you will get your final answer. So in the next episode of addition, I will move a little bit further. That is for those that are in maybe basic 5, basic 6, the easiest way for them to add numbers together. We are going to round up this episode here. If you have any question, put it on the comment section, and also don't forget that I said you should subscribe to our YouTube channel, and at every point in time share it and refer those that needs what we do here to this platform. For now, bye.